I'm the game hero.
Hi, Molly.
We're back at Danganronpa, and we're very close between Leon is the killer, and this dog wants to kiss me and ruin the recording again.
Yeah, he's just so lovely.
Leon's not the only
No, Papa, no. No.
In fact, most of the people here wearing white bottom shirts. In fact, the only person who isn't is me, so I'm innocent.
That's right.
Woohoo!
Other people here with shirts like mine.
Well, not like yours, but white button
Just
ones.
that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah, I've...
Sakura's also innocent. So is Aoi.
Kyoko, I have got into this so long ago. I'm not just starting to understand this. I've understood this. There's something about it we need to pay attention to. How it was disposed of. Because it was disposed through the gate.
How the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Unless you have a really good throwing
And
arm.
obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Or a piece of trash. Which also applies to Hifumi. It took him. That
The
took
way
him
it
a wild
took him a
second.
bit. He's like, wait a minute.
No, that's wrong. There's no way to use the incinerator without being the one clean dude. That's the who's Leon is the real killer. Time to shoot him with that crystal ball. I just throw the shards at him. Okay, well I gotta select the crystal ball because that's obviously makes sense. So this is what most shards are like now.
The trash room. Whoever
Sort
was
of.
on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So
Yeah.
the only one who could get to the incinerator.
There's a little more to them, but you don't learn that until the next trial, I think.
I think that's it.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Shut the fuck up!
No, that's wrong.
Tortilla chips!
Listen, you little bitch. I got you all figured out. You are easier to read than a goddamn kindergarten fucking picture book. Hold on. I think. Oh wait.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Unless you can
No
throw something really
normal
well.
human could.
If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Oh, time to hear Hero cry.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
Could use the basketball same way to throw it.
Divine with it.
By God, it's Hero.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
But they couldn't turn it off.
Through that through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I guess they were the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Nope, just a crazed baseball fan. Well, not even a
So
fan.
the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
The power of baseball.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
He is so scared.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
You would just been able to like fucking turn it on, bloop, let it burn, turn it off.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
A good throw for the ultimate baseball star.
Accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Yes, an ultimate baseball star.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Because the killer is an ultimate baseball star.
My favorite thing is that Aaron was trying to
The
say...
ultimate fanfic creator.
My favorite thing was that Aaron was trying to say, well, a glass ball weighs and feels different than a baseball. And it's like, yeah, but this dude never practiced and could still nail everything.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Do you?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Allow me to gaze into your soul and see your secrets, even though you're looking the wrong way.
I am killing you.
Celeste.
With my eyes.
Celeste, he's next. He's that way. That way,
No,
Celeste.
he is this way.
Can't be serious.
She's like looking in the mirror or something to see him.
I'm not the killer.
The music's getting more intense slowly, so I'm noticing.
Goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
I'm curious, is like the first murder has been circling this whole time. Is that the name of the song? Or is that just what's going the name
No,
of this
it's
chapter?
just the first murder case.
Okay. I wanna know what the name of the song is. It's pretty damn
You
good.
still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
There's one more thing I haven't been able to
Say
prove
what
yet.
you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
We don't need to put a final nail
Now
on the
here's
coffin.
what happened.
Closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, what's the closing argument? I assume I just have to line up everything finally. The case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phrase, you could give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic that there are no repeats missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using provide truth panels. Also, you take him at the missing session and press the X button. Holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well, good luck and have fun. Well, climaxing. Okay, first thought. So, came in, and then she attacked.
No. You're reading it wrong.
Oh, it's manga.
Yeah.
So he came, closed the door, blocked.
There is also more than what you're seeing right there.
Blocked. He attacked, hit her wrist.
There's more.
Oh, here?
No, like L1. Well, yes, but
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
like you can, yeah.
Oh, so am I getting... Looks like I'm still on the right track, though.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that there were more than just...
Looks like... This... No, I'm still on the right track with this. So, he backed up, grabbed it, blocked it, hit her, and not the fire. Hit her. Her wrist broke, so I need to find that moment. She dropped the knife. That's what's happening here. She hid in here. He couldn't get the door open. So he... Where's it like just from busting down the goddamn lock? Is there one for that?
No.
Okay, so then the screwdriver is it, right? Came in. She got stabbed. Did that. Because it's in... I know it's there. Act 3. He picked up the lint roller. Linted everything. Came to the thing. Picked up the ball. Is there a couple of these I won't use because this one's throwing me off? Okay, good. Hit that thing. Balled up the shirt. Is there one for him throwing it? Yeah. So he throws it. And the piece gets left behind. And then I just press triangle to prevent it.
You! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
And this is why I said, oh, are we comic book now?
Last night,
In the Phoenix
killer went
right
to the room Sayaka was in.
playthrough.
I really like this comic book art style. It's really cool.
Yeah.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she
There's
took
definitely a
from
lot more
earlier.
mechanics, and you can tell it's because it was a game made for a much more advanced console.
then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They
Bitch
grabbed
got
the big
blocked.
sword I put in my
She got-
room and fought back.
Fuck, she was gonna drive her sword. She was gonna
Her
drive.
own suggestion of the sword was her demise.
She's gonna drive that blade into him. But little didn't know, he had protection.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
What?
I'll tell you which one it is.
Is it this one?
There you go.
Oh, because the knife's being dropped in that picture.
There you go. You're good now.
Here's
Okay.
exactly what happened.
That's good though.
During the
Okay.
struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
It's so funny how it has to like stop the music.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Crazy Sayaka also looks pretty good.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Okay.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
So I was on the right track with this case from the
So
start.
instead, the killer forced the door open,
Wait, so
took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
fuck.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller.
I have not much to say
and cleaned
here,
up the entire area.
but other
They
than
wanted
like
to make sure
read
they
that.
got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
What's funny is there is no way there was enough tape on that lint roller to get rid of all of the hair in that entire
Afterwards,
room.
the killer had
That's
to do
true.
the trash
But
room
also, we'd only
to
been there for 3
destroy their
days. There
bloody
probably wouldn't be
shirt.
much hair.
Yeah, but it's carpet, so you're
They
sweeping
tried
up
to
also
burn
like all the
shirt
little lint
using the
That's
incinerator.
true.
particles. Like just trying to get the cat hair off my sweater when there's hardly any on there anymore
To be
is a
fair,
nightmare.
yeah, but to be fair, like they pointed out that like there was noticeably an amount gone. So,
Yeah, but I just don't
like,
think
so,
there
like,
would have
one-
been enough at all.
No, I don't know, maybe.
Because that's a whole
Trash
room.
was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with
This is
absolute
real.
precision,
This is pretty cool.
hit
I
the
would just like
switch on
this
the
as a
incinerator,
comic. I just want this comic.
which then quickly roared to life.
Ding. So I just missed up one bit. Okay.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there
Joke's
was
on them.
one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away.
I think the most there's definitely like a stressful level to
Killer
this
didn't
in the
notice
sense
this,
that
and so left behind a piece of
in the sense that like
indisputable
everything's
evidence.
timed.
Isn't that right, Leon?
God, Leon looks terrified there. I liked you too, bro.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Good thing he did, otherwise, Well, Leon's plan would have like fallen to
You
shit.
went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Ah, that's why he
So,
wanted it.
Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Well, he's gonna object to all of it, of
Do I
course.
object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Let me guess, you have no grounds though.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
We presented shit tons, dude.
It's not evidence. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
But here's the thing, we don't need evidence, we just need a jury vote.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence?
Yes, I am.
No, just stop. It's gonna. There's another game that's coming.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Have the evidence? First bullet time battle is about to... Ah, this sounds cool.
This is
What the fuck?
rhythm.
Sometimes during Clash Royale, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. This happens to engage them in a head-to-head battle. That refers to bullet time battle, aka the BTB, be the way.
Be the way.
Be the way.
Be
Be
the
the
way.
way.
Be the way.
BT dubs. So I've
BTW.
during the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Ah, sweet, I know this. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the stream and reach the center. I bet you suck this because you're bad with tempo.
I cited this for a different reason.
Press the X button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Oh, so you have to hit the statement in the right. Okay. Short statement, you lock down with triangle as the phone launch. So,
You have to go X to hit it, triangle to blow it up. X to hit it, triangle to blow it up.
okay,
And that's why I messed it up.
So is X to switch between them?
No. You can lock onto multiple ones at a time.
Okay. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one paying. So this is like a full-on fight now. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep it up until you initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When tempo changes, so does the time for hitting each button. Watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you press triangle to shoot it down with the truth bullet like any other statement. It's basically giving me the answers, which I already have. If you hit that statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. Just like before, if your influence game reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well, good luck and have fun.
Well, there's no multiple answers for this one.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it.
Okay.
So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
That's how you know
This
he's
is...
definitely not guilty
Man.
because he's just saying you're stupid.
Honestly, at this point, we should all just vote for him. I mean, it's not like his vote matters at this point.
Stupid, stupid,
No,
stupid,
it's not,
stupid,
but
stupid,
other
stupid,
people may not vote for him
stupid.
until he admits it, is the idea.
So, how's your indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer? And you figure it out. Alright, time to go into this. I don't fully understand it, but we're gonna figure it out.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
You got it.
You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
This requires a lot of focus.
Stupid. You lied.
Aaron was very bad at this because he did what I did. He didn't realize that you also had to press triangle to get rid of them. So everything was just like blowing up and he wasn't understanding why.
You lied.
Damn. That was
Where's your
cool.
proof?
Press the triangle button.
This should prove it.
This should prove it. That was undramatic. Break. Okay, that was pretty cool.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
No, it was a hammer, Mondo.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room.
They thought they were in scientist room.
So they need their own toolkit, right?
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Good thing the killer was smart enough to think of these small things.
Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Stupid! Just stupid!
This is all stupid!
It's just Junko possesses him for a second. Stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Would you mind showing us
Stupid!
your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then
Stupid!
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Also, your toolkit will just in general be open.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Thank you, Byakuya. You've earned a point.
And let me say this right now.
So now he's at what, negative 300 on your
Isn't
book?
an excuse at this point.
He's up to negative 173.
Okay.
Are we about to see him break down? Are there breakdowns like... Did Hero give me something?
No.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
It's a good thing we have a good, at least a decent group of people who are smart enough to handle this.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. Are there breakdowns like in Phoenix Wright? I want to see his... Oh.
Sometimes.
So, what's the top rank? Because if it's S, I'm going to be a little disappointed that I didn't get it.
I think it's us.
Fuck! Oh, shit!
Yeah.
I was, like, so annoyed that we couldn't find more of those. What's a mistrial?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Wait, I forgot you were here.
You all have a lever in front of you.
Forget the murderous teddy bear. That's the whole reason we're in this situation was here.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
It's fine. They don't actually let you vote in this game.
Okay,
Aw.
then
I wanted to...
get
I know. The third game is the first one where they actually let you vote.
I wanted to hit Byakuya.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right
Oh, who knows?
choice?
Maybe I
Or
will
the
because I picked the mean
terribly
difficulty.
wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
This is pretty... This is definitely more involved than, Let me guess. Leon? Yay! You win! Death! That's a lot of Monokuma coins. Can I take them all?
Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Uh-oh. So now... Dude, Hero, please stop giving me stuff.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
It's been so long, so I have to voice something.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you? Can Mondo get a good punching on him first?
No.
I didn't have a choice.
I mean, he really didn't. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Shame we went against the ultimate lucky guy, huh?
Hey! Come on!
You expect me just to accept my death? Everything's becoming clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about it, honestly, I'd better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now
Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here.
Oh, I was right. That really was when she snapped. I was like joking about it then, but God. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams. Her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
She really did do some crazy killing shit to get there. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was just trying to play us the whole time. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me.
Not from the very beginning.
Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Guess it's the game due to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry sure must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Fuck.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness.
Please, stop making that face. Huh? What did you say?
I understand, I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in frenzy, I lunge at Monko. Someone stop me. But
That's enough.
thank you. Thank you, senpai. Seeing as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm. Listen, I'm a little out of it. I haven't talked in a while. Latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it wouldn't leave a bruise.
Calm down.
Kyoki.
Shut the hell up. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Shut the fuck up. There's drama
If
happening.
you really want to that was
talk
important. No, that was important. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Coato will receive his punishment!
Punishment?
Uh-oh.
Did you forget about that, sweet pie?
I don't think he forgot, but...
You mean execution?
Oh.
Wait a second!
I honestly feel sorry for him because he's a victim as much as anyone else. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Ah, exactly. Was it self-defense?
That's a good point.
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to.
Fair point.
Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
And at that point, he was probably in a fucking rage, but that's not gonna help.
That's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
She wasn't precious to me at all. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
What?
The one for you. This never would have happened. Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against someone who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice.
How?
After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world.
Okay, that's kind of true.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
No, the kind of justice that's awakened is me killing a mad bastard teddy bear. But I can't just yet. Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get on to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Sorry.
Hey,
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Oh, I legitimately feel bad for him.
Prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Guarda, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
You're way too happy about this.
This is my favorite part. His punishment is the most straightforward. And you'll recognize a lot of this from the opening.
Oh, is this the blast off?
No. But the opening title sequence, the song that I was playing when it did like all the names again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
We have to watch?
Yep. The 1,000 blows.
Jesus.
So, remember how I said that I love Monokuma?
He's in goddamn shock.
He's like, oh shit, it worked. Didn't have a chance to test it, so I'm proud. That's what
Oh,
you would
yeah.
notice from the opening.
The hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's not hanging, is it?
Mm-mm.
Even though he was grabbed by the neck.
Yeah. So, fun fact. Remember how I said that Leon and Sayaka were the first character models to be made, and they were used as the basis for everyone else?
Is that why they had to kill them?
That's why they are the first to die, because they were so sick of looking at them that they killed them off first.
Oh my god, it reminds me of that thing. This is off topic, and honestly, I just need something a little bit cheerier after that. It reminds me of how, in the Muppets, there was that one little thing in the Christmas Carol that was so goddamn cute that all of the people hated him. So they just put him in such misery every time he was on screen. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, they were, by the time that they were done developing it, they were so sick and tired of looking at them that they were like, alright, these two are dying first.
Wow. That was the true face of despair. And if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
I don't even, he said it. Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
I knew that these were going to be messed up, but dear God.
His is the most straightforward, that makes sense with his existence. Hold on.
You could,
What's going on?
I can't take it.
Yeah, she said it. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it. Oh, okay. All you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Well, I found a select few I can trust. But now it's a matter of who snaps.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Evil, you make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy. Sorry. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type bear.
So why are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Okay, so here's something fun.
Just read.
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
We're gonna end the episode soon, you might as well wait.
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, Ray. No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills! Chills! Kills!
It's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say.
Oh, so some sick audience to this.
I need to save some for some other fun for later.
Just like that.
Alright, real
It's
quick.
gone.
Everyone that gets killed. Stop looking over here, by the way. You're freaking me out every time you do that. Everyone that gets killed or doesn't, like, anyone that doesn't get an execution has an execution that was written for them. So Sayaka's is called the Super High School Level Idol Execution. Her final performance. Mizono is placed on a stage that's shaped in a form of a giant man trap along its edge, complete with a meter to score her. She is required to sing in order to fill the aforementioned meter until it's full. However, just as the meter is about to reach the highest score, Mono Bear destroys it, triggering the failure condition. This causes the giant man trap to slam shut, killing Mizono instantly.
Jesus. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned to reality. So whoever dies, you're gonna share their execution with us.
Mm-hmm. Their alternate ending execution.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long. I think. I haven't just lost this sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one has anything to say. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay, senpai. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
I am the ultimate detective. I knew it!
I am the ultimate silver-haired princess.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out. Me too, honestly. This dude's dumb. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You want me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why,
I feel like it's inappropriate for me to make jokes right now.
as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
What? She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her right now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
And Junko. We kind of forgotten about her.
Yeah, everyone's Leon's just kind of like, yeah, she...
Like, I know she hasn't been really mentioned in a trial, but she is fucking dead.
Correct.
Yeah, but I guess you really can't blame anyone else for that one.
We can blame Monokuma.
Yeah, but I mean, she's the one that attacked him after knowing that there would be punishment. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
The one thing that stands out about... I haven't brought this up. The one thing that stands out is her last words. It wasn't supposed to be like this. That just stands out to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you never want to die.
That's true. But there's just something odd about it. Anyway.
I already said it.
Move past their deaths? That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past them like that? Leon? Sayaka? Junko? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry the memories with me wherever I go. We spent like an afternoon with her. You can acknowledge her.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
Kinda wish I spent some time with Leon instead of Celeste though now.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Intuition. Oh well. I'm psychic. I just knew he was gonna say it.
What?
The moment I said intuition. Just kidding. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition.
To survive. End. 12 surviving students remain.
To be continued.
To be continued!
Next episode, I guess.
Yeah?
Oh, sweet, I got a spare bat.
Hells yeah!
I'm sure Leon will love that. Oh.
Imagine you just wake up, you're like, alright, time to give Leon this bat.
Oh. Do I get a spare mic too? Oh. 1 is the loneliest number that there's ever been. I have to keep making jokes, otherwise it just sucks. Okay.
Alright.
We're going to chapter 2 next time. Fuck.
Next time!
This was something.
Yeah. It only gets worse from here.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah. This was like...
Can we at least go upstairs?
This was like if a baby was being guided through the game. And now they're just going to be like, alright, ready? You're on hard mode. Let's go.
Yeah, now they're just going to beat the shit out of me. Alright. Fuck. I have to say... So, I have a quick question. You seemed upset by the fact that I figured out the Leon thing so quickly. Is there a reason? Like, from your personal experience?
No, it was just because, like, whenever Aaron figured it out immediately, he went, like, the rest of the time, he was just like, oh my god, it's Leon. It's Leon. Guys, come on, it's Leon. And I was worried that you were gonna feel like that. You were gonna feel like, oh my god, it's him. I know. Why can't I just tell you?
Dude, I played the first case of Phoenix Wright like 3 different times.
I know, but I was worried. I was like, oh, please don't. Please just...
No,
Please just take it.
It was, knowing who it was definitely made it easier. Especially, like, having knowledge of, like, Phoenix Wright. Because my logic from Turnabout Sisters is blood, stuff like that can be faked. So it didn't necessarily mean much to me at the time. But as the clues came together, it was very obvious it was him. And I knew from the moment we walked in that trial, it wasn't just me It wasn't just me saying it was him. It was also me proving I didn't do it and that he did.
Yeah.
Because you can't just walk in and say, it's Leon, and everyone's like, guilty.
Yeah, you have to prove it. And, like, sure, you could have just flipped the message upside down, but you have to prove how he did everything, because otherwise they're just like, okay, well, that could be faked.
Yeah.
And then you have to be like, okay, well, then how did he destroy the evidence? How did this happen? How did that happen?
Yeah, like...
Why did the door break?
There's a chain of events, and if we just, if I just... said like this, he did it and didn't show the chain of events, it would have just been nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And he easily could have talked his way out of it, which is the point of the whole like comic book reiteration, and also the last the bullet time
to
battle.
truly hammer the last points home.
Yeah, to be like, here's the final piece of evidence, that's your nail in the coffin. That way everyone votes for him, and there's not one person that's like,
Yeah, that was really good. This is definitely an interesting game. I definitely think the trials are a bit more interesting and fast-paced than Phoenix Wright.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Phoenix Wright is very much a slow text game. You got plenty of time to think. This is a very quick game. And honestly, even though the timers weren't really that, weren't ever really that pressing, I'm sure they'll get shorter as time goes on. But they still added a level of tension because I didn't want to think for too long because I was worried that would just mess with me. If I thought too long, it would just eventually mean the timer was going to run down. Like we had that moment several times in Ace Attorney where it's like we just stopped to think, and I tried to guide you through it, but
yeah, from here on out, there might be points where I have to like guide you through it a bit, like I did with the like switching rooms thing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's not super clear what you have to do because there's a couple things.
Yeah, that one definitely took me a second. Most of the time, sometimes my logic's just on the wrong track.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of putting it all in the right. Logic is chess, and you gotta move the pieces precisely to win.
And you put logic on mean.
Yeah, because I'm not a nit. I mean, I'm pretty smart.
Yeah. I mean, you did what I did. I put logic on mean, too.
Yeah, but
I put action on kind, because I don't like...
I
don't like my skill to affect my enjoyment of the story.
I wanted to have a challenge, because that's the thing. I play games for a challenge.
Yeah.
I play goddamn Battletoads, and I still haven't beaten it. I will one day, though.
Yeah.
I want an actual, like, NES copy of that game.
The fact that you said it on mean will come into play in the next trial, because there will be more stuff added to the...
Yeah, I imagine there's going to be more bullets altogether. That was really fun. I'm looking forward to the next case. I don't think Makoto's sleeping tonight, and I might not either. I'm gonna go play, weirdly enough, I'm gonna go play something happy.
Gasp, you? Play something happy? Crazy.
I'm just gonna go, I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, but I feel like I might need to. This got so dark so fucking fast.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't get any better from here.
I imagine.
It just gets worse and worse and worse.
I guess we'll call it here. So, I've been the Game Hero.
I've been Ollie.
You can follow me on Twitter at @TheRealGameHero.
You can follow me on Twitter at @Links_art.
Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want... I thought we were going back and forth here.
Hit that like button if you really liked it. And if you didn't like it, tell us why.
Yeah, leave a comment. Say why. Maybe it's because... I haven't had a chance to think about it. I don't know. It's been... I'm lost in thought about what the hell is next.
I guarantee you he's already coming up with 40 different people that are going to die and how they're going to die to try to figure it out.
Oh, I've came up with several scenarios.
Oh, I want to hear scenarios. Real quick. What do you think? Who do you think is going to die next?
I'm not sure who's going to die next. The person, honestly, like I said, Hifumi does not stand out as a character to me, and I feel like he's going to die fast.
Okay.
I've made the same assumption earlier. It's my assumption from earlier stands where Hifumi doesn't stand out much, and I don't think anyone's going to tolerate him for long. And Toko is very close.
Oh, breathe.
Is very close to snapping. Oh, I need something to drink. That's what the problem is.
All right. Well, on that note, we will have some funsy time. So just so you know, every chapter has a daily life that has a couple days of plot and free time before something happens.
So now I get to befriend the people who want me dead.
Yeah. So now is your chance to kind of breathe for a little bit,
and
step back from all the murder, and then immediately get thrown in again.
Yeah. I mean, the moment we get some free time, if there's a new area unlocked, I'm going to examine everything to see what stands out and what might come up into play in the next trial. Like, I'm glad I knew about what I knew beforehand and kept it in mind. But there's certain things that's... Like, I knew the keys would come into play at some point, but I still think our tablets are going to come into play. But that's it.
All right, cool.
We'll see you guys next time.
Woohoo! Bye!
Bye.